Okay, so I would like to officially start our AGM by saying how grateful I am that we also get to celebrate our 10 years anniversary since our incorporation. Oh my God, I remember that day. Yes, I remember that day 10 years ago when I finally made this official. Before that, I had a dream that I wanted to make a difference in young women and young people that do not feel seen or given opportunities to explore careers where diverse people matter or are included. When I learned about the inequalities for women in STEM, I decided to do some research and I learned a little over 10 years ago that the number for women in STEM were anywhere between 17 to 24%. It was very hard at that time to find Canadian-based statistics, and I feel as though 10 years later, with the work we all did at VOLUTION since, we moved the dial by a very small percentage. Women make up less than 25% of people employed in STEM careers right now. And according to Statistics Canada, 34% of Canadians with a STEM degree identify as women, and they make up only 23% of Canadians working in science and technology. As you can see, more work definitely needs to be done so that we can make a greater impact for our future generations. We are just one organization that is doing her part in making that change that we need to see. And we really could not do it without any of the people and partners that we have been involved with so far. I am forever grateful for your support and for joining me in my vision to make strides for women and underserved populations in STEM everywhere. We made it this far, and although we have a long way to go, I'm very happy to be doing this with you. And because I know that even a small group of individuals can make a big difference in the world. So here's what we did for the last decade to contribute to the small change for the STEM industry. We hosted 8 workshops in our first year, and then we impacted 50 youth. It was hard, but we did it. We formed a partnership with Salesforce in our second year and developed a Go STEM program that has now become a program fully run by our ambassadors. We impacted over 200 youth over the years, and the week that we run this program has been declared by Mayor of Toronto as the Go STEM Week. Yay, us. We obtained funding from Trillium Foundation in our third year, and we run a test program called the Think Tank Accelerator that helped us understand the needs of our program participants and how to develop programming that will focus on impact. We push boundaries by simply listening. This is how we realize that we need to provide tools to our participants in order for them to access STEM programming. One of these tools is a laptop. And then we partner with Sky's the Limit to be able to provide laptops to participants in that program, but also to participants in our other programs that when they needed it. We donated about 80 additional laptops to participants from our programs through this partnership. We hosted March Break and STEM summer camps to develop, to help introduce kids as young as 7 years old to planetary science, engineering, math, and other cool STEM learning. We developed the Stemina program with our Stemina founding partner, Shopify, and 2023, this year, will be the 6th year that we will be running this program where we continue to introduce our participants to critical thinking, technology, coding, confidence building, and pitching. This program has now become our staple program that we hope to scale across Ontario and use as a model to introduce other STEM disciplines such as engineering and science. We were one of the first organizations to include a youth committee and provide board training to youth in STEM. If not the first in Canada, we were most definitely the first one in Ontario. We hosted 2 conferences that sparked honest and open conversation around diversity in STEM. I'm very proud of that. And then we continue to break barriers by being intentional about making STEM more inclusive while expanding our programs across Ontario. All right, so now let me share with you our progress that we've made in 2022 and our plans that we have for 2023. And I can say that 2022 was a year of mixed feelings, like I like to call it. We had some great results in some areas and some challenges in others. But what I am mostly proud of is that we all worked as a team to overcome these challenges and that we now have solutions to help us move forward more efficiently. And now I'm passing on the virtual mic to Julia, who will share our achievements in 2022.
We had